Hi, today I would like to quickly show you how to create edit links for the Kobo to share with enumerators or any other people who needs to edit their form for any reason. Well, the main problem with this edit link, I think it's a downside of the Kobo. The links are expires in 30 minutes if you don't use them. Like after 30 minutes, you cannot use the link anymore. The second problem with this link is these are one-time use only. So if you click the link by mistake and open the link, that links also expires. Like they are only, you can only open it once. And the last problem, I think it is a problem. So when you can review the data without any login, like you don't need to log in to review the data, but if you would like to edit it and send it, you need to log in any account that has the access to edit forms or add submissions. So the first one and two, you don't need to do anything. Just make sure you use the link in 30 minutes and also make sure that when you click the link, you edit or uh, don't do anything and just close the link. For the third one, what I would recommend you, just create another Kobo account, and by going to forms sharing option, here you can choose this click this to share the form, just to review the form, but also to be able to edit, create a new account, and you share this form with the new created account. Just give it to edit options and view options, so they will be able to view the forms. Then they could edit the forms, but they won't be able to delete any submissions. And you can get rid of this downside of the Kobo with this method. Uh, if you don't log in, you cannot edit it anyway. Maybe there's a solution. If I can find it in the future, I will share it with you as well. So I will show you two methods today. Like the first one is really simple and straightforward ones with the Postman, and the second one is with a Python script that you can use for, let's say, more than 10 or 15 URL link. So let me show you the first one for the Postman. When you enter the Postman, you will see here a new button here. Click it, choose the HTTP request, and here we will use HTTP GET request. This is the link you are going to use to create the URL for edit. The Kobo works like this. When you click the edit button here, what it will do, it will send a GET request to Kobo server to create an edit link. Here as you see here, like the instance ID, like UI ID, and this part just creates randomly. If you try to create this link manually, it will not work. So you need to use GET request to create the URL. So this is the link. This part is the form UI ID. You can simply find it here, open the form. And this part after the form between the data, this one is your form ID. Just paste it here, and here you will see numbers. Those numbers are the submission ID. Just go to data view, data table, and here on the right side you will find the ID column. Here, which one you would like to edit? Let's assume we would like to edit this one. Just copy the ID. then paste it to the link. Then the rest will remain same. Also, you need to use authentication to make a GET request to server. What you need to do is we will use API key. You will use authorization as key and value token. Then you will write your token. After you fill this authorization as well, what you need to do, just click the send. After few seconds, it will create you a link. This is the link. If you click this link, it will open the form for you like in edit view. You can directly edit it here. For example, I will just make sure this is 2022. And here, when I click it, I won't be able to edit it because it will require from me to log in. But as I'm already logged in my account, I will not face no problem. But when I would like to edit it in the non-login account, for example, I will copy this one, I will paste it in the Ignition mode, and here I will be able to see the form. And if I would like to submit it again, you see I cannot submit it. It will require from my side to log in to be able to edit. What you need to do here, you need to click here. You will use your second account's username and password. Then you will be able to, for example, here. Now, if I click the submit again, it will work. So as you see here, I logged in my second account and I was able to edit the form. And this is the simplest method. You can create one-time use edit links. You can share this link with anyone, but this link will expire within 30 minutes, and after the first open, like I will try to open again the form. As you see here, it's expired, so I cannot use the same link twice. This one was the first method. If you don't need to edit too many forms, you can use this method. But if you need to edit more than, let's say, 5-6 submissions, you can use Python script. Here the script I will share with you. It is really simple. Again, what you need to do is you need to make sure you import all the libraries here. We will use request, we will use pandas, and we will use numpy. Then here you will use your form ID. As I said, your form ID here between forms and data, just copy it to here. Then you will put your data to Kobo. Like what you need to do is just come here and click export and download the data. And move the downloaded data to the same folder with the Python script. And here you name it as data. And when I open the Excel, it will show me the data in this format, like the start and date, etc. And here's the column we are going to use, the ID column. Make sure you have the underscore ID column in your data. If this is done, just close it and go back to the Python script. And here, as I said, this is the file name. If your file name is different, you can just change it, or you can rename your data as data. Then here, this is the name of the ID column. To create links, you need to use ID column. So technically, you cannot change this column name, so it will remain same. And here, you need to just change this part. Here, the token, you just replace it with your token. And then what you just need to do is just click run. The Python script will run and you will start seeing the links here. This is the ID number of the submission, and these are the link. This one, second one, this is third one. If you click this one, it will open the form. As I already logged in my account, I just need to make sure that it is in the right time. I will click submit, and here I already submitted my form, and this is the second one and this is the third one. You can copy it and share it with the relevant people. So this is the simplest method you can create edit links. As I told in the beginning, to be able to edit it, you need to have an account to send or edit the submitted to send the edited submissions. So just create a second account and share the form with that account. Just give the permission to view and edit. Then the people who is going to edit the form, if can use that account if they don't have their own Kobo account already, but their Kobo account also needs to have permission